7. Fazliddin Ğoibnazarov of Uzbekistan, knocked out in the quarter-finals at lightweight in London 4 years ago. And he's a World Championship silver medalist, having stepped up to light welter with quite some success.
Please welcome the boxer in the blue corner, representing Congo.
So a tall order for the 21-year-old from Congo. Coming out now, Ğoibnazarov. What a moment for him here in the Olympic arena. African qualifier who's done this the hard way, and what a tough opponent to beat. 4 years younger, less experienced, almost inevitably, but a great opportunity for him to showcase his talents on the world stage.
Introducing the boxer in the red corner, representing Uzbekistan.
So not only is he a World Championship silver medalist, he's an Asian Championship silver medalist from Bangkok.
Introducing the boxer,
and he will start as the favourite in this one. A great moment this for the 21-year-old.
Okay guys, keep the head up. Watch the low blows. No holding.
Came through that qualifying group in Cameroon. So Uzbekistan against Congo. Light welterweight preliminary here. Plenty of movement around the ring from Ğoibnazarov. Ğoibnazarov just trying to chase him down a little bit. Get him cornered against the ropes. Wild swings there from the Congolese. Maybe a little show of adrenaline here.
I think that's exactly what it is. Ğoibnazarov just moving around the ring, trying to feel his way into this big occasion for him. Also a lot of waiting around for this moment, and to come up against the Uzbek Ğoibnazarov, who's always a very tough competitor, the southpaw. Well, it doesn't get much tougher for Ğoibnazarov.
Ğoibnazarov has been trying to get him on the ropes for a little while. There's 3 or 4 windmills there from Ğoibnazarov. Nothing's really connecting with any power here from the 21-year-old in these early stages.
It's difficult for the man from the Congo, Ğoibnazarov. He's just overreaching with these shots, and that's one thing that you cannot do against Ğoibnazarov. And the Uzbek just timing at the moment, just looking for spaces, not rushing in, just pretending to punch, and looking for a space for the left hand like that.
Does well there to try and back himself out of the corner, Ğoibnazarov. And once again, he finds himself heading towards that neutral corner.
Ğoibnazarov just has to get his jab moving. He's just squared his shoulders a little bit. He's standing quite front on, like so, presenting quite a big target. Ğoibnazarov just taking his time. Just trying to gauge, trying to get a beat, to get a read on what his opponent does.
You get the sense that Ğoibnazarov is a little too easily going into those corners. He's perhaps intimidated by his opponent here, reacting rather than being proactive.
Absolutely, he's just not too sure what's the best tactic. Maybe staying in the centre of the ring, using the long reach would be better. But Ğoibnazarov giving him due deference, plenty of respect, hasn't rushed in.
So somewhat cagey there in that opening 3 minutes. Ğoibnazarov will certainly feel as though he bossed things. There weren't too many big shots going in, and Ğoibnazarov was missing more than he was connecting. So the Uzbek will feel as though he's firmly in control of this after one round. And he is. He's up on all three of the judges' scorecards. Ğoibnazarov needs to start connecting with one or two of his ragged-looking lefts and rights, and also needs to avoid so easily getting himself hemmed in to the corners.
Very much so. Ğoibnazarov just under pressure. Has to use the physical attributes, the long jab. He has got good movement, just needs to stand a little bit more side on, like so. He's doing better here. That's a better tactic. But Ğoibnazarov will have gained a lot from that opening round. He'll know what to do as he goes through into second gear now with that lovely straight left.
Immediately putting Ğoibnazarov on the back foot, despite the fact that the Congolese was moving a little better at the start of the second round. But it's Fazliddin Ğoibnazarov of Uzbekistan, quarter-finalist at lightweight 4 years ago, who's in control here against a man 4 years his junior and vastly less experienced on the international stage.
And the longer it goes here, the more difficult it gets for Malonga to find a place to hide. He's overreaching with a backhand punch, a right hand lead. Very dangerous punch to throw. You always throw your front hand. If you throw your backhand first, you're leaving a lot of time for your opponent to react. But Ğoibnazarov is finding it hard to find his own rhythm. The unpredictable style of Ğoibnazarov just causing some trouble here.
In and out there from both men. And still Ğoibnazarov is missing with more than he's connecting.
It's causing plenty of pause for thought for Ğoibnazarov, who hasn't really let his hands go. Just pretending here, just faking and feinting, looking for the scoring shots. A very professional performance from the man from Tashkent, punctuated by that lovely little left, and another for good measure.
Still probing for an opening or a weakness there. The World Championship silver medalist in red. Oh, he's got him backed into the corner, and this is where he likes it. And he's taking full use of that opportunity. And understandably, the Swedish referee indicating that's the equivalent of a knockdown, as the Uzbekistani's class comes to the fore.
Yeah, a show of class, as you say, plus that redoubtable left hand that finds its home. And it's just timing. He's just picking his spots. Ğoibnazarov just looking for spaces. And the round can't end quick enough for Ğoibnazarov.
Nice touch of gloves between the two men, and the touch of class came from Ğoibnazarov.
Credit-worthy effort from Ğoibnazarov, the man from the Congo. He's tried to work behind his jab. There's no point in just trotting out cliches of athleticism and effort. He's got some good boxing skills. But the difficulty is when he lets those skills go, he leaves a space for Ğoibnazarov, and then it's just the compact power of the Uzbek.
He's in cruise control now, the World Championship silver medalist, and two of the judges giving Ğoibnazarov only 8 as a result of that knockdown. This is all but over, with Ğoibnazarov totally in control here in the red. Third and final round then in this preliminary light welterweight encounter between a very classy 25-year-old from Uzbekistan, Fazliddin Ğoibnazarov, quarter-finalist in the Olympics 4 years ago, Asian Championship silver last year. Knocked down in the second round, totally dominant in the first, and this has been a steep learning curve for the 21-year-old in blue from the Congo, Malonga Zalamu.
His normal servers resume behind that pretend right jab, the southpaw jab, just using it to occupy his opponent and then landing straight with the left, and he's done it with continuous success. He's also been very measured here, Ğoibnazarov. He'll have designs in a very long Olympic competition. Doesn't want to pick up any injuries, but he's picking up the pace here.
Yeah, that was good work with the Congolese stuck in the corner. This is where he ran into problems in the second round, and the referee from Sweden is keeping a very close eye on this.
Stop. 1, 2, 3.
And he feels as though that's another knockdown.
7, 8.
Says he's okay to continue. Minute and a half to go. Left to the body. Already heading back over towards that corner. This is exactly how Ğoibnazarov wants it.
It's very difficult now for Malonga Zalamu to do anything. Ğoibnazarov knows the golfing class is there, the experience, the power as well. And the man from the Congo just trying to keep him at bay. Good head movement this time. That's some better tactics. Nice spin off the ropes here. Good pivot. If he could get that jab going a bit better, he could emerge with some learning points from this fight. But in terms of as a contest, Ğoibnazarov streets ahead.
Oh, that's another massive connection there from the Uzbekistani. This has been a nice tune-up for him.
Body shot there, just takes the air and the wind out of the sails of Malonga Zalamu. And as you say, a tune-up for Ğoibnazarov, but more than enough here. Lovely touch of class there at the end.
Yes, and that's it. What a brutal experience in the Olympic arena for the 21-year-old from Congo. Fazliddin Ğoibnazarov did exactly what he needed to do there, and did it in some style. But bigger tests will come. He'll face the winner of the next light welterweight preliminary, which is Manoj Kumar or Evaldas Petrauskas of Lithuania. He was the overwhelming favourite for this one, Ğoibnazarov, and he delivered in some style.
Of course, the result is a formality. Tremendous credit to Malonga Zalamu from the Congo. Took a heavy body shot at the end there. But this man here, Fazliddin Ğoibnazarov, a deserved victor, took his time, picked his punches, showed his class, and now he gets his reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by technical knockout.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por nocaute técnico, no canto vermelho,
In the red corner,
representando o Uzbequistão, Fazliddin Ğoibnazarov.
Well, a first-class performance from Ğoibnazarov, the men's light welter, 64 kilogram contest winner. And the rest of the group will know that Ğoibnazarov is through.